Bom dia, como vai? Bem-vindo to another Charlie's Guitar Recovery. You know where my journey has just been to relearn guitar again after my stroke because I got paralyzed on my right side, so it affected my rhythm hand. So the whole time's trying to get these to equal back out again, and it has been quite the challenge. But in some way, it does have some benefits because I'm looking at music differently now. And I'm probably hearing music a little differently. So I want to begin this YouTube video log podcast with, first of all, by saying God is a blessing God. God is a great God. Thank you, God, for everything that you've given me this far in this journey. I'm a believer. Thank you. And I hope you guys don't mind that. And I pray that for you as well. Stroke buddies, stroke friends, stroke buddies of friends. Whatever recovery you're going through, seek God. He's a heavenly and great God. Well, let's get into what I played this week. Now, I used some really interesting chords, and I hope they don't really blow your mind. And the song has kind of got a little bit of, some funky kind of groove to it, And as you can see, I am using my Lucky Dog guitar. It seemed the best instrument to use to get the kind of sound I wanted. So again, this is from Lucky Dog Guitars out of Cleveland, Tennessee. And thank you, Anthony Sims, for making this beautiful guitar. And he's made some really beautiful ones. And I've asked him, on a side note, I hope you make a Stroke Warrior guitar. So I'm just throwing that out there, Anthony, if you're listening. All right, the chords I used, the first one was what we call a B flat minor 11th, okay? Neat sound, and it sounds like this. And I kind of substituted it. I guess that's a good word. Anyways, I substituted it in some variational forms in the beginning, like just basically, B flat minor 7. And then I kind of, but mainly it was this B flat minor 11th chord. And after that, I played an E flat 9 chord. And you just strum from here down. That's how I played anyways. And the next chord I used was a G flat major 9, and all I did was just reach over right here. Isn't that a pretty sound? So that is the G flat major 9. Now, I ended it with what they call an F7 sharp 9, not quite the Jimi Hendrix chord, similar, but Jimi Hendrix would have done it in E. Facilitator. But I went with an F7 sharp 9. And then, of course, that closed it right back out to that kind of a B flat minor 7th, or you could use that minor 11th sound. So that's the chords I used, and I kind of come up with an interesting motif or riff, and I'm going to play it for you. I'm going to play it a little bit slow, and I hope you enjoy it. I thought this was kind of fun, and it was such great exercise for this right hand. Unbelievable trying to practice that this week. So I basically started here. I went, and then I did this little riff. Kind of held that note out a little bit. And I went right over into that E flat 9 and G flat major, Hear how it went. And then I did it again. was when I went to that F7 sharp 9. So all together, it just kind of went. So that was the basic foundation of the song that I came up with this week. So I think it's kind of cool. Well, at least I think it's cool. I hope you do too. And I just basically stayed in the pentatonic scales, major and minor, like this. I went. And kind of reached over here a little bit. And you can mess around with all those neat little things and kind of connect them up. Then a little blues lick. Kind of neat sounding. Then I did this weird lick, and I don't know. I think it came out okay in the recording, but I don't know how I come up with this, but it was an interesting motif. And it started out right here, and I just went. And finished it off with. Interesting sound, and then again, if you can see where it ends, right there, right? Or, as we say, the B flat minor 11. Anyways, I hope that all made sense. I really do, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun recording it, and I had loads of fun playing it on my Lucky Dog guitar. It's a really lightweight guitar, and it just has a great sound. So again, thank you, Lucky Dog Guitar out of Cleveland, Tennessee. With all that, though, I'm going to say, hey, guys, look, I really, really pray hard for us that we don't give up as stroke survivors, stroke warriors, whatever recovery we're going through. I just pray we don't give up. And I just pray that we turn to God for all the needs that we need. He's a heavenly God. He's a great God. And Jesus lives. All right. Maybe that's what I want to say. Jesus lives. He lives in my heart, my soul, my mind. And even with my wife, Lisa, she loves the Lord so much. But I just need to say that to Lisa. And she's behind the camera right now. She don't want me to mention her, but beautiful soul. Okay, I am so blessed, so lucky. So with that said, look, enjoy the video, make a comment, share it if you want to. Try to learn what I'm trying to play and just let me know how you're doing. And I'm going to wish you the best day, the best week. And I say, until next time, what do we say? We always say, ciao for now. God bless.